Hello, my name is Benjamin Demers, and I'm here today to speak to you about the next gen smartphone opportunity, which our company is fortunate enough to be contracted for. I am the project manager with the group, supporting this opportunity with 6+ years of experience in the aerospace and defense industry, supporting largely operations functions. Most recently, I been performing the role of a senior control account manager on a full criteria earned value program for the Department of Defense. Our tech leads, you can see below, Ben supporting requirements mapping and systems engineering, Carla with hardware engineering, Dan with software engineering, and then Elsa really performing multiple roles, but most notably software engineering and technical publications. Here you can see our work breakdown structure and task alignment. Work breakdown structure in the green boxes and task alignment in the bottom right-hand portion of the screen. Here we decided to break and parse the work packages and control accounts, largely grouped by hardware design, software design, systems engineering, and program management. The thing that you'll see in the next chart is that we are looking to do concurrent design and development between hardware and software engineering, which also drives the need for systems engineering and configuration management oversight throughout the course of the project. So relative to the schedule, you can see the Gantt chart on the right with the red items representing the critical path for the project. So you can see by the Gantt that the critical path largely runs through the software design portion of the development of this project, with the largest portion representing the development of the next generation applications, which really gives this next gen phone the majority of its functionality and differentiates it from other products in the market. We believe this to be the critical path, the most labor-intensive effort and labor-intensive task. So we're going to be watching this very closely and monitoring any potential schedule slips to the iterative milestones which we've given the team. Should slips happen, we have $57,000 of management reserve ready to bring in additional resources for the team as required. Our total project duration right now represents 97.1 days, which is well within the current allocated time to get this done before December. Additionally, we have not allocated all of our staff days. We reserve 108 to kind of move around and fluctuate as necessary, but the work allotted right now represents 492 of the 600, and the associated budget for material and capital and things of that nature, $143,000 have been allocated of the 200,000. Again, we're holding 57,000 in management reserve. The resources, the personnel that we have on the team, Ben is largely directed towards systems engineering related tasks. Carla is taking up the hardware engineering IPT. Dan's representing the software engineering IPT. Elsa is again supporting the overflow, and myself as the project manager, supporting project management functions, and again helping the team where needed relative to overflow. Here's the comms plan for the group, representing the weekly, monthly, and daily activities of the team and what I expect from them. Weekly items of interest and any kind of updates which are critical to the organization, and then monthly working on our monthly earned value, our critical path reviews, and then having the control account managers supply a status of starts and finishes for different tasks that they're working on. This battle rhythm really allows us to get the best grasp on the overall performance of the team. Relative to lessons learned, the most difficult portion of this was determining the different links and logic relative to hardware and software concurrent development, which comes first, chicken or the egg. That was an issue which was challenging at first, but then we realized that with concurrent development, so long as you have kind of the framework that we're operating in established and oversight from systems engineering, that we would be okay in the end, and that's what we ended up going with. Thank you for listening, and please let me know if you have any questions.